There have been some patients, it's rare. I've seen a few patients with myeloma who we've given a break to who are in your situation, and their cancer never comes back. And
Awesome. What is the probability that it's going to have a relapse?
Realistically, maybe 2 out of 3 chance that it'll come back to haunt you someday. But you're so far out now that it might not.
You see, I have the second generation sequencing results in here.
Yeah.
Do you have a copy of this?
Yes.
And did you read everything?
Yeah, I took a look. Let me make sure it's the same stuff that I got. Take a look at this. Yeah. And let's see what's the date on this. This was just done recently, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This was just done 2 months ago. Yeah. See the population though. Take a look here. This is what's crux. It's only 0.1%
Yeah.
of plasma cells.
And
Okay.
what does it mean with regard with my case?
Well, the normal range goes anywhere up to 3 to 5%,
And
and
I'm
you're
lower than.
you're 0.1, so your plasma cell count is real low. Okay, so if this was destined to come back, theoretically it could take a long time.
Wow. So let's say 10 years?
3 to 5.
Whoa.
So
And then
sure.
after that, the vengeance.
Well, here's
what
the
is
deal. The longer the cancer cells have not seen chemotherapy, the greater likelihood they won't remember that they'd ever seen it before. So there's a good chance that, several years down the road, if your myeloma does come back, that you'll respond just like you did the first time around.
I see. So
And see, let's take a look at this. There's the other thing that could sway you is that they did this genomic panel to see if you had anything evil in regards to your genomic panel. And all of this is good, okay? You don't have uh, 13Q or 17P, all these things that we see with some of the chronic B cell diseases that would suggest something bad's going to happen. Okay, so I'm pretty pleased with how that looks. Okay.
So meaning my immune system is attacking the cancer cell already.
Oh, there's no question about that. See, we could never get a person disease under control unless their own immune system's helping.
Okay.
And that's not just true for myeloma. That's true for any type of cancer.
Well, how about I'm going to take a holiday for a chemo, and is it possible to have every 3 months checkup?
We're going to have to.
Okay.
That's the only way we can do this. The only way I would feel comfortable, or anybody else for that matter in this line of work, would feel comfortable about giving you a treatment holiday is if we watch you like a hawk at 3-month intervals.
Is that the normal
Yeah, that's standard of care.
standard? How about because I want to make sure that really everything is.
Oh yeah, we would have to get labs on you prior to each visit to make sure that your immunoglobulins are not creeping up. And the minute we see any evidence that your IgG or your light chains are getting out of whack, we have to go back on treatment.
I see. So is this the same dosage that I am receiving before, or you're going to
If
increase?
we have to retreat you in the future,
Yes.
we would go right back to what we're doing right now.
Oh, okay. Whoa. So that's good news.
What do you do for a living, sir?
I work for MDT, Montana Department of Transportation, and I'm a civil engineer in there.
Oh, very good.
I'm designing roads
Oh, do you? How cool
for
is that?
Missoula District in, the District 1.
Oh, okay.
So, but everything is done in the big building across Walmart. So, yeah, and all the plans, if we go to the district office, then we just transfer it electronically.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing.
Good. Very good. Come over here. Let me take a look at you, sir. Have a seat right here. Are you married? Got kids? All that good stuff?
Yeah, I am.
How many kids you got?
I got 3 kids.
Good. What are their ages?
14,
Just
the
stay
eldest-
still. Stay still.
and then my eldest, my youngest is 10.
Oh, very good. All right. Peel off your vest for me, sir, so I can take a listen to you.
I cannot vegetate everything.
There you go. That's good. Just like that.
Okay.
Where in the Philippines you from? Manila?
Manila, yes.
Okay. Let's take a listen to you here. Big breath for me. Not real deep, sir. Good. Big breath. Good. Again. Nice. One more time. That's really good. Oh, we do recommend folks who've had a history of myeloma to make sure they get the flu vaccine every year. Good, good. And have you had the COVID vaccine too?
Yes,
Good.
I got 3 doses already.
Good. Not much else we need to do then. Oh,
I have
the shingle vaccine. Have you had that one?
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Well,
I
shit,
got.
they thought of everything.
Yeah, and they stopped giving me the, what do you call this? That medication,
The Decadron.
the other one.
Well, you were on Revlimid
Yeah.
and the Decadron.
So yeah, they remove it.
Good. All right.
And I think I have a upset stomach because last night I ate a taco and it's kind of spicy a little bit, and I woke up in the morning
Had heartburn.
around 4:30,
Yeah.
and it hurts a bit, and I have diarrhea.
Ate a bad taco. Where did you come from? Taco Bell? Where'd you eat from?
My wife cooked, the taco.
Well, there you are. So, dude, I have no sympathy for you. Okay, if you ate a bad taco, that's on you. Okay, so if that happens again, have some antacid, some Tums that you can chew on, or some liquid antacid to slug down.
I am on omeprazole.
Yeah, you can always add liquid antacid on top of on acid blocker pill. Okay, so don't be afraid to do it if you need to. It's no big deal. Okay.
Sure.
Anything else?
I need a refill for my medication. I told it.
Yeah, well, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
So, would you mind adding a PSA
Sure.
on my next
Yeah, I can do that.
lab, and maybe A1C?
I'll do that. Also, you've had multiple cancers. Well, you're a young guy. What are you doing coming down with all these multiple cancers?
Oh, I think I'm lucky enough to have it.
Yeah, aren't you? Yeah, you're special, huh? Well,
Yeah.
not only should I check a PSA, but I also should check a TSH, a thyroid screen, and a thyroglobulin, because you also had that thyroid cancer business, didn't you?
I do. And
Yeah,
also,
and that was like coming up on 20 years. You were like a real young guy to be coming down with what the hell?
I
Now,
just look younger, but I'm old.
How old are you now, sir?
62.
Well, so you're about my age. You look pretty damn good for being an old fart, if I may say so.
I'm old
So-
part. And they say it's over the cliff.
That's it.
And
So I'll check that. We're obligated to check that periodically. So next time you come in 3 months, I will check that.
And how about the AGG, IG, and
Yeah, we'll do that.
and light chain
Absolutely.
and everything?
Get a complete a myeloma panel on when you come back.
Yeah, all the good stuff, huh?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you, Dr. Hill, for your
Yeah,
time, and
yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure. Any other questions?
My question is, I forgot.
Well, you're gonna be here for a couple more minutes. If you think of it, just give my attention. Okay. And how'd you make it to your 60s with complete jet black hair. I don't see one damn white hair on your head.
Well,
How did you do that?
that's magic.
Oh. Well, you're a good magician then, pal. I'm
Yeah, I
impressed.
think your eyes is just playing on you.
Oh, well, I don't see so good anyhow, so. Because I got
Well,
diabetes too.
I think, I forget things. Is that part of the treatment?
Yeah, there's a phenomenon called chemotherapy-induced cognitive dysfunction. In layman's terms, it's also known as chemo brain. Folks that have been on long-term chemotherapy treatment, it's for a variety of different cancers, their cognition slows a bit. Doesn't make them stupid, but the world is going by at a faster pace than
That means I'm
sometimes.
developing some kind of dementia or something?
No, not yet.
Or a
It's just-
pug mind? Is that what you call it?
So just be patient. Let's see if in my experience, the majority of folks who have chemotherapy-induced cognitive dysfunction, they get over it over time. Now, some don't.
Really?
But we're not far enough into this. We just have to wait and see.
So, it's true that every, there is an exemption to the rule.
Always.
So, maybe.
So we'll see. So maybe, let's hope your brain comes back. That's all I can tell you. Okay.
All right, I'm going to end the video.
All right, very good.